of an alleged alien attack in Bayside Mall in Miami, Florida. This comes after police flood the mall January 1st at 9:35 p.m. as can be seen in this video. Surprisingly, this is the first time that we're seeing information come out in videos like this from this January 1st event several days later, with some witnesses coming forward claiming to have seen 8 to 10 foot creatures that line up very much with what we saw in Las Vegas before. Of course, the media is giving us a little bit of a different story. However, even they can't decide what story to land on, with some claiming it was a fight amongst teens with sticks, teens setting off fireworks in the mall. Some said it was a shooting in the news outlets, but no one can exactly agree. Some even said it was gang-related, multiple gangs fighting, but no one has actually solidified what went down, with some media outlets even using an edited tweet of an unconnected fight later in the evening, supposedly later in the evening because the tweet was edited, as their source for this being a fight in the mall, when again, the fight that they are using in representation did not even occur in the mall or at the same time. While on the other hand, we have anomalies appearing on camera that seem to match the description of 8 to 10 foot tall creatures. I would love to see the dash cams on these police cars, and witnesses themselves coming forward to say that there were aliens in the mall.
We happened to be at that mall. So we had Foot Locker or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing all this commotion outside, sound like firecrackers or something. So I originally thought that they were shooting. Next thing I know, it's like crazy. Like we just see all these people running. Like I'm talking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, old people even move. I'm talking about moving. So my girl, she like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that. We out. Like I'm not gonna ask no questions. We just gonna follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So you know what I'm saying? Like we trying to follow the crowd, get out of there. I look back, no cap, yo. No cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time. Like a few shadows, but they were solid at the same time. And it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving.
Now, does this not look very much like the shadowy creature he was describing? And does this not sound very much like the aliens described in the Las Vegas incident? We now even have Newsweek reporting on the creature in the Miami Mall. And I'm hoping that we get further analysis from them so we can get more information and more confirmation. What's stranger still to me about this is that we're getting witnesses coming out saying it's 8 to 10 foot creatures. Not just this guy talking, but people writing in, tweeting in, writing into the media. And the media is still talking about this fight. However, we have footage of an anomalous thing happening here. We have quotes from the suspects saying they were so scared for their lives. Most of them did not pull out their phones because they saw these creatures and they were running. Here in the video, you can see people running and you can see spotlights. This does not look like it's for teens fighting in the mall. Now, here's the thing. We're not getting any video from inside the mall. And that's what's wild to me, but it matches the account of them not pulling out their phones. Like I just said, I'm sorry, I'm just blown away by them not pulling out their phones because they were scared from their lives. Because if it was teens fighting or teens rioting or teens throwing off fireworks, we'd have video of that. And not video of outside hours later that's unrelated. Video from in the mall, because that's the world that we live in. We see stuff like that and it gets recorded all the time. That's why we always see these videos of these riots and these kids acting crazy outside. So why not this time? Stranger still is that there were talks of NDAs. And now even this person deleted their video. There was a young lady at the mall who also made a video that I had watched, and I was going to actually include that video in this video. However, she also deleted her video, and there were two statements that have officially been redacted. So what exactly went on in the mall? People were talking about NDAs. They're saying that the area blacked out. Some said that the airport shut down, but it actually didn't. But there was a no-fly zone over the mall. Something major happened at this mall, and whether it was an alien, or just some form of anomaly, I don't think it was kids fighting in the mall. I don't think you need 60 cop cars, helicopters, searchlights, a no-fly zone at a mall for teenagers fighting at the mall. That just makes no sense to me. And why are these people redacting their statements and videos getting deleted, and we have no video from inside the mall at all? Now, because these videos are getting deleted, I will leave you guys with Sosa Pippin's full video so that you guys can decide for yourselves. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe, and share, and check out the membership.
I originally thought that they were shooting. You know what I'm saying? I thought, some type of gunfight had broke out, whatever the case is, because, we're not familiar with Miami. We're not familiar with the city. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my blick. So, you know what I'm saying? We about to swerve. Next thing I know, it's like crazy. Like, we just see all these people running, like, fat chicks, old ladies. Like, I'm talking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, old people even move. I'm talking about moving. So, my girl, she like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that. We out. Like, I'm not going to ask no questions. We just going to follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of there. I look back, no cap, no cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, but they were solid at the same time. And it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots. Like, these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to detain these people, whatever. But, me and my girl, we ended up just, sliding past all that and everything like that. But, a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? When that type of shit is going on, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like some paranormal, nobody thinking about no